Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be creating an app in 30 minutes. So the idea for this app is designing a shopping experience for a sandwich. I'm thinking of very much like, I guess, Subway, but an app. I don't know if Subway already has an app, but that is what I have in mind. And let's just run with it. So this is not the sort of process that I would take whatsoever. This is just a challenge, just something fun. So we're going to be doing some sketching, some high fidelity design, and prototyping. So 30 minutes is really not a lot of time. I don't think I'm going to have time for research. I might have a little bit of time just to look things up. But 30 minutes is not a lot of time. Okay, so I think I'm ready to start. I got my timer right here. I got my iPad for sketching right here. Okay, so you're right here. You can see me sketch. I'm sharing my screen as well. Here's the timer, and we're gonna get started. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm just going to be explaining of what I'm kind of doing. So the first page that I kind of imagine is the sign up page. Ignore my absolutely terrible squares. It's been a very long time. Yeah, so I'm thinking of, you have your email, and then you have your password or login, and then we'll probably have like some sort of image here. That's beautiful. And then when we sign in and go inside, I guess we want to have something that prompts us to create a sandwich. Let me have a think. Create a sandwich, huh? I guess I'm just thinking of something quite simple, so having some text right here, and then just a button right here, and again we'll have some sort of image right here. So this is the sign up, and this is like the, what would you call this? This would be like a button. Next, create a sandwich. So create. And then we'll start on to the creating of the sandwich. So it's gonna go. Let me just double check that. Yeah, we're still on the timer, and oh gosh, I should probably hurry up. So we have create a sandwich, and then we'll be just going through of, I guess like the sandwich. So we'll start with like obviously the bread. We will have a picture of the bread right here, with an arrow this way, so you can like pick your sandwiches, and you have different kind of breads. And then we'll have a button right here to go to next, and then we'll have some text here being like pick your bread. And then that will continue of within. So then the next step would be like the toppings and whatever. So I'll just call this bread, and then toppings, and then we'd want some sauce, and then we'd have to have the checkout. So for the checkout, we'll have this box, which will be like a summary. So just I'm gonna sum. Okay, that would be enough summary, and then we will have summary, and then the bank details here, bank, and then we're gonna have the button to confirm. I think we're gonna keep it really simple, as it is only a small amount of time that we have this to create, so I think this is great. Okay, let's stop the timer. Stop. So we are in 3 minutes and 31. So let's get to the next stage. Okay, so we have the sketches. They're very simple, very messy, super duper quick. The next step is to start creating and getting all the assets. So before I will actually start designing it, what I'm gonna do is get some fonts, sort out the color palette, as well as getting the photos and icons, as we are creating a sandwich shopping experience. We will be able to like move through the types of breads and toppings and sauces, so we want to get those icons. Okay, so let's start the timer again and look for those icons and sort out all of that, and then we're going to start designing the actual app. So we have 27 minutes and 29 seconds left. So we're going to start the timer and we're on. So the place that I get all of like my everything basically is ENVATO Elements. And if you haven't heard of it, such a great resource. So today I'll be using that to get like my bread and my veg. So I'm gonna type in bread in the graphics, and we have this bread right here. I'm gonna see if there's anything else. Let's be super duper quick. Right, let's open that up. That's perfect. And we want some salads. Let's get that up, because I'm hoping to have like 3 pages. No. So I'm hoping to have 3 pages with the types of bread, toppings, and sauces. Let's just get this super duper duper quick, and let's see if they have some sauces. I feel like that's a we'll see. Maybe sauce bottles. Sauces. Come on. We have some ketchup here, but we want. Let's type it in. Sauces like ketchup, mayo, and that will make me happy. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to settle on this one because I don't have enough time to look around and find it. So okay, let's download it super duper quick. Gosh, it is currently being very, very slow. God, 25 minutes. I don't know if we'll be able to do this in time, because I'm here hoping to get like, you know, at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slides would be like great. 6 frames, yeah. That would be amazing. Come on. Right, this is ridiculous. My internet. Come on. Right, there we go. We got the sauce. It might have to just be ketchup. That is okay. But we've got this. If it just downloads. Right, I'm gonna start. There we go. I'm just gonna create a quick file here, and we're gonna call that 30. It's not. Okay, never mind. We're not calling it anything. We're just, yeah. Right, let's close all of this. Let's open these up. Come on. Right. Okay. You see, I haven't done any exactly research about, you know, of what exactly I need, so we're gonna really be winging it. I also wanted to get some pictures of like really cute things, like people holding bread. Let's just try and super duper quickly get that, because I do want it to look really good. Let's make this bigger. Sandwich person. Very good. Very good stuff. 23 minutes. Right, whilst this loads, we just want one. One would be fine. And then we can just reuse. Oh, there we go. That's not exactly what I meant. I just want this type in bakery. Bakery could be good. Bakery. Right. Again, whilst this loads, sign up. We want sign up. So what we're gonna do is just start with a simple box. And let me have a think. Oh, it's up again. Again, that is not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, this would work. Beautiful. That's great. That's gonna be like a little photo that we thought about in the sketch phase, just so it looks, you know, pretty. I do care about it looking quite good. 22 minutes. Right, let that load. Oh gosh, there we go. Put that in here. Come on, really quick. Right, and let's just drag it in here. There we go. Oh, and I need to sort out my colors. You know what? I'm just gonna pick colors from here. And then we're just gonna set on something. And for the fun, what should we call this place? I'm really bad with names. This is horrible. I'm just gonna call it like sandwich on a go. Oh, it's too small. Let's turn it black. And 30. There you go. Sandwich on the go. Or maybe like sandwich go. Sure. That's shorter. We don't want anything too long. Let's make it black for now so you can actually see it. Place it in the middle. And let's look at some fonts. Let's make this bigger as well. That would be helpful. Right, fonts. I'm just gonna work with the fonts that I have here. And I'm thinking of something more delicate. Not too delicate though. You see, I am terrible with font names, so I don't actually remember how things look like. I know there's people who are like obsessed with fonts, and you will say a font name and they'll be like, yeah, I know exactly what that looks like. That's not me. That's not me whatsoever. And I don't like that. I can't just like, can I just, I can. Right, let's zoom in. There you go. Let's zoom in and let's start whizzing through these fonts. That's quite nice. But do we want to go in the? It's kind of playful. You know what? Let's go with the top one. We don't have a lot of time. Right. So this will be the sign up. So this is called Sandwich on the Go. Let's make it just a little bit bigger. There we go. Right, that's nice. Then the other text, we're gonna have maybe like 14. And it's gonna be sign up. In the middle. Let's have this as well in the middle. Around there. And then we want this on the left. Just give it a little bit of room. And this would be like the email. Let's find another font to complement it, as that's a little bit too busy. God, Helvetica, gosh. Yeah, I think that would be. It's a good font. We don't want anything that is too in your face, so that would be great. And I think this color might be nice. Let's get the border off. Yeah. Okay, so we got the border off. Let's make it a little like 50% transparent. And then give it a little bit panicking. Wait, let's see. Okay, 40 minutes. Okay, so we have this, and then we want a button. The button will be, let's make it, first of all, not transparent. Nice button color, come on. This green. Let's get this darker green. Let's make this smaller. I do prefer the little pill look. And then what would that say? What would that say? Let's say it would say login. Login. Actually, no, let's go next. You see, that's the problem. Like, I without this sort of planning, you're not able to like think about these things. Like, what should this button even say? And let's have it in this creamy color. That would be nice. There we go. That is all. Let's zoom in on that a little bit. There's a little bit of space here, so I want it like actually in the middle. Let's make it a little bit skinnier because it looks a bit big. Yeah, that's a nice little. And we will place it here. This can be grouped, and we want to. We want this group too. No, we want this to be like so, and then we want it in the middle. Around there would be great. And then let's make sure everything is in the middle. It is indeed in the middle now. Okay, so let me think. What else would I want on this page? Let's change the color of this to maybe like this brown on the bread. That could be nice. That could be nice. And I do have a preference for what's the name? I can't think. Gradients. So if we could do like this color over here and then it go into white, that could look really, really pretty. Ooh, I do like this. Let's just move it down a little bit like this. That is great. That's a great first page. Okay, we're finally actually moving. Sandwich Go. That's not the best name, but you know what? That is what we have. So the next page is like the create page. So we're gonna remove this because it's not gonna be any sort of like thing. It's gonna be saying let's create a sandwich go. Sure. And you know what, let's make this go bigger as well. Sandwich go. Oh wait, what happened here? Okay, it's working. Everything's fine. Let's create a sandwich, and then like I want this to be like this. So there's a bit of a emphasis on the word sandwich go by separating these into two lines, because this is something that I don't know, I feel like that has to just be bigger. I get it in my head, it's so hard to explain. Right, now we are on the actual creation page. So we're gonna go up to here, and then we're gonna say pick your bread. Pick your bread. Yeah, that looks fine. Pick your bread, and this is where we're gonna go into here. Go back. Where's the breads? Ah, yes, nice. The breads are nice and separated. So we will just pick two breads just to not overwhelm ourselves. I think this is a croissant, but that's, you know, I think that's a nice choice for bread. And like a baguette. So what we're gonna do, let's grab these two breads, let's make them smaller. Make them smaller. There we go. And I'll place this bread here for now. Let's place this in the middle. And we want to create a little arrow. Because we don't have a lot of time, I'm just gonna use this little triangle. Remove this. Yeah. And then just have this little arrow here. And then we can also go back. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Yes. That is great. So now I'm just gonna copy and paste this. And now I'm just gonna replace the bread and I'm gonna place it here. That's a beautiful place. Oh gosh. Let me put it to the back. And then I'll put this to the back. There we go, perfect. And I will make it work later. But this is choice number 1. Next, we need to pick your toppings. So we can only pick one bread, and I think it would be nice to be able to select more than one. So how about if we remove? I feel like it might be a little bit empty if we remove this, but maybe. I'm thinking that, let's say, pick your free toppings. That doesn't look like a free, but you know what? I mean, it kind of looks like a free, but I just wish it didn't look like that. But it's okay. So it's pick your free toppings, and what we could do is move this button down here, and let's just I can't find the thing there it is. Well, this no. Okay. We placed it. Actually, let's just delete this for now. Copy paste. Right, that's nice. Copy paste. Okay, let's group this and this. And let's separate them nicely. Let's have a little bit more room here. Do this again. Group in the middle. Ungroup. 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 And ungroup. Yeah, I think this works. Pick your free toppings. And or maybe it should be 2 toppings. Because I feel like, yeah, let's do 2 toppings because I'm gonna probably overwhelm myself by having 3. And then let's go back here. Yeah, that looks like it's, oopsie. That looks about where I want. Yeah, pick your 2, or maybe the 2 looks a bit more, there we go, like a 2. Okay. So we want the salads. Perfect. And what would you want on this? We would want some lettuce. And we're gonna have lettuce and radish for here. Ooh. Let me just, no. This like this. This like that. Perfect. This is going great. At least for now. I hope that I can like make it like actually work. How much time do we have? 8 minutes. I think we're doing great. Okay, next is gonna be tomato and an onion, and then we can move back and forward, which will be great. And then we're gonna go back to this one and just paste it here, and then pick your source. And then let's go here, bakery, ingredients. So we have ketchup, perfect. Let's zoom in. Ketchup, there we go. And then we're gonna have mustard. One thing that I always forget is I want it to have a nice checkout, and I don't want to confuse my users by creating something that is like, I guess, not your standard checkout. So what we're gonna quickly do is just open a new tab, go on my Behance, and have a look at the sort of checkout that I created before. And we're gonna have to create it super duper quick as we only have 7 minutes and I still want to connect these pages. Right, so let's check out, there we go. Let's just go to the end, scroll. Come on. Okay, so we want to have, it would be nice if we could have like this sort of, so order summary. Let's create the order summary. That would be very nice, I think. Order summary. And let's have a think. So I'm gonna delete this. And let's say that they have to pick next right on this bread. And let's just go on the first options just to not make it too complicated. Remove this and put this lower for now. So we're gonna have like we'll have to make this smaller, but like trying to smaller. We're trying to make a little sandwich of this. So we have like the radish, and we have the bread. I think that looks super cute. And top it off with some ketchup, and then we finish off with the bread again. Or maybe should we choose other bread? With the other bread, no. Okay, that works. That is fine. And maybe we could have like the description right next to it, because we want to have like, I just wish maybe we could, do we have the time? No, we don't. I wanted to get maybe like a sandwich graphic of like an actual sandwich made with what looks like these ingredients, but we don't have time. So order summary is this. Place in the middle. Ungroup. Let's give them a little bit more room. Yeah, that works. And I really like this because it's so visual. And I guess if this was like a full-on thing, what I would want it to do is like when you maybe tap on it, you would have like the name. So like this is a radish, just to, and then let's say confirm. Let's keep with next. Next is easier. So next we would have I guess like the total. So just some boring text. So you know what? Instead of doing this, go here, because this won't take as much room. And let's go back to this font right here. Place it right here. Remove this, remove this, zoom in. And then we'd have, so the total, any coupon, discount, and delivery. And then we have the total. Okay. And then let's give up some prices. So this is gonna be, let me think, £9. Don't think that's, I think that's yeah, I don't know. Delivery will be £1, and then altogether it's £10. Perfect. Maths. Okay. Yeah, looks great to me. How much time? 2 minutes. And then bank details. And then we'd have to put the details. We would have the name and address. You know what? This will be pickup. It'll be only pickup. So, sorry. What am I doing? Owner's initials, card number, expiration date, CVC. Nice. And then let's create a super duper quick box just for people to type in. Gosh, let me grab this. Nice. The problem with this, it's not as readable. Let's make a border. There we go. I'm just I'm struggling because I don't have much time. Stressing because there's not enough like space for these things. See if there's like Okay, I'm just gonna accept my fate and just create the order confirmed message. Order confirmed. And place that in the middle. Here. Right. So we are here, and we don't have enough time. But let's just quickly prototype this. So when you click this, you'll go into here. This here. When you click this, you go here. When you click this, you go back here. But you have to be on this page. Then when you click here, you go into here. Oh, I did a mistake. No. 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 Let's just. There we go. So when you go into here, yes, that's correct. Then you go back here, that's correct. Then we go here. If we click on this, we go here. But we can only move next here. Next. 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 Oh my god! I did it! Dismiss! I just managed to do it. Okay, let's check it out. Let's load it. So obviously I would want it to, when I click on this, it could be more interactive, and then like you could have your email and password, but we don't. So we have next. Let's create a sandwich go. Next. And we could move back, forth. Yeah, I want to pick this bread right here. Let's see some other options. Let's pick this one. Yes. Let's see some other sauces. Oh no! No! I forgot! No! So unfortunately I can't move back. But let's go back. Let's go back. So we have this. This works fine. That's great. This works fine too. It's this one that does not work. That's a bit of a shame. But this works. This works. Yes. Confirmed. My camera just stopped, but this has been a super duper quick sandwich go thing. And I've really enjoyed it. I think it turned out great in the time that we had. We had done such a great job finding the right imagery. I think the imagery is definitely what's making this look, you know, good. But there's definitely things that we could have worked on, like, you know, creating like an actual homepage. As of right now, this is just a straight flow of, you know, order your sandwich. Things that I would have loved to do is maybe things like your past orders, and maybe have some favorites, tracking the delivery, or like tracking the making of it so you can go pick it up, because like we said, it's just a pickup. But yeah, 30 minutes is definitely not enough to create a app. Obviously this is not fleshed out whatsoever, there's no research behind it either, and it's just a challenge, so this is not the process. There would have to definitely be research for this, and, you know, actual research into target audience, like, and make decisions like, why did we use imagery, why can't it just be words? But yeah, I think it has been a great job for 30 minutes, and if you have enjoyed this video, you may also enjoy this video right here.